Hey kids, I wrote you a letter, but I decided to use some of this 21st century technology and send you a videogram instead. Mom and I were really happy to have you all in the house together over the weekend. It's been a long time since we were all able to get together and do that, and it was just great fun. So glad you all were able to come. I hope we can do that again real soon. Thanks a lot for the Father's Day card. I appreciate that. And thanks too for the book. Really enjoyed that. And I tell you, I'm going to miss this guy. Y'all really surprised me with your questions about politics. I don't believe that I was that interested in politics when I was your age, but you surprised me with the depth and insight of your questions. I'm really glad you're asking those questions because the truth is you're going to have to live with everything that we've done and everything that's going to be done from this point forward. So it's good that you're asking these tough questions. After y'all left and I had time to think about it a little bit, I realized that I didn't give you a lot of real good concrete information. I know I joke about it some, but I really do occasionally feel like I'm stuck with a Pentium 3 processor and a 20 gig hard drive. But I do believe that it would be worth the time to dig in and give you some good answers to the questions you asked. And so I would like to do this. I'd like to take them one at a time and dig in and get the information together and send you a note about each one of those. You know, your vote really does matter. And I want to get you this before Election Day so that you'll have the best info I can find and also whatever advice I might be able to give. Now that you're fully taking part in the political process, I want to make a confession. I'm sorry, kids, for the mess that you're about to inherit. I wish it could be otherwise, but the truth is, as you become more and more aware, you're going to realize that you're inheriting a very big mess. You can't really blame it on any one party, and I guess I'm partly to blame too, because I have voted for people that are in office and have created this mess. I don't know what it is really. Politicians all sound like genuine, sincere, honest people when they're on the campaign trail. It seems like they're all out for the general good, but then something happens, they get to Washington and they turn into self-serving, self-centered idiots. I don't know what it is. Maybe something in the water over there. I don't know. I know I sound cynical. I don't mean to be, but after 30 years of broken promises and lies and investigations and scandals and bickering and pandering, most folks my age are a little bit cynical. Still, you know, I have to say that this is the best country in the world. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. This is the best system in the world, as flawed as it is, and it will be your opportunity now to be involved and make it better, and I'm certainly going to stay involved and do what I can to make it better too. While I start on your questions, I want you to look at two videos. You need to look at these first. This is kind of the foundation of everything. You need to understand this before you can really begin to process all the political stuff that the candidates throw around. Go to YouTube and search for David M. Walker. YouTube, David M. Walker. The title of the video is America's Financial Future. It's in two parts. And you need to understand this before we do anything else. So watch both of them. Now, a quick note about Walker. He's not a congressman. He's not a politician. He has not made any of these policies. He's just the guy who is responsible for figuring out how much all the promises are going to cost. Until this past March, he was the Comptroller General of the United States and also head of the Government Accounting Office. So he's the guy that knows. Watch those videos, watch both of them. I'm going to be working on your first question, and I'll get back to you with a note on that real soon. Remember, I love you. And call your mom.